As you can tell with a lot of the cylinder head work we do on other types of cylinder heads, we do things a little bit different. With the SS head, that's a case also. We actually order these heads from Dart with some special machining. One of the more important things that we do is you order them without a valve job. The Dart head does come from the factory in a 67cc version all the way up to 76cc's. Well, what happens at the factory with Dart and other manufacturers is they just sink the valve job. By ordering the heads without the factory valve job, we're much more able to control the cylinder head CCs, so we don't have to sink the valves as much. From the factory, when you go from a 67 to a 76cc head, they're sinking the valve job about 90-95 thousandths. We can cut that by about a half or maybe 2/3 with our valve job and monitoring a little bit more closely. So the valve job doesn't get sunk as much, which does affect the performance of the cylinder head. Now, the other thing that we can do to these heads is very versatile. We can angle mill the cylinder head down to about 45 cc's. So your basic range as far as cc's are concerned are from 45 cc's, which on a 355 with a flat top piston gives you a little bit over 13:1 compression ratio, all the way up to 76 cc's, depending on your rules and your application. Now, this particular cylinder head is one of our modified cylinder heads. It has the undercover work. This is a little bit extra work beyond the basic prep of guideliners and valve job. This particular cylinder here has the undercover porting to the intake and the exhaust and the combustion chambers. And we also port this particular cylinder head. We have some CNC programs. This head is SST ported, so the chambers are completely ported, the bowls are ported, and then the intake ports are matched to a Feldberg 1205 size, which is much larger than the stock size. This works extremely well for road race type applications where you're looking at a medium-sized cylinder head as a replacement for the double hump head. That's what really this head is designed for. The double hump heads are a little smaller, about 160 cc's. This is about 10-15 cc's bigger. Very compatible if you're looking at double hump head replacement. And we also do disguise work to this particular cylinder head, make it look like other heads, like the double hump cylinder heads. So if you're looking for a real good cylinder head that's going to run in the top 3 at any racetrack in the country and maybe look like a different head, consider the Dart SS cylinder head. It'll serve you well for a long